What are they going to call it?
The Burlington Public Arts Committee.
The Burlington Sculpture Park Committee has recently undergone a name change.
Until very recently, it was the Burlington Sculpture Park Committee, and that was formed actually as a result of the master plan process. Through that process, we learned that there was a desire in town for more art. John Sachs, who was the founder of the Sculpture Park, came up with the idea for a sculpture park. The committee was formed in 2019, and we had our first exhibit in the summer of 2020, right at the height of the pandemic. Everybody was stuck at home with nothing to do, and maybe it would be nice for them to have somewhere to go and look at some outside art. One thing that's very unusual about this committee is that it really does draw from a lot of different groups in town. So it's a 7-member committee. We can hear from all these different areas of town of what works and what doesn't and what people want to see. But we all go back and talk to our own boards and our own constituencies, and we find out what the people of Burlington want before we move forward.
With public art around the town becoming more and more realized, what can we expect for the future of the Public Arts Committee?
Some of the things we want to explore include murals, the electrical boxes in town painted, the ones that are on municipal property. We also want to explore some community arts projects where many members of the community collaborate together to create art. The temporary pig exhibit on the Common last year was to test out how it would work, having sculptures on the Common. That was not the only reason we did it. It was a fundraiser, but one of the other reasons was to see how did people feel about having sculptures on the Common. For the most part, the program was very well received. So I'm really happy with how the community has embraced the sculpture park. The idea is just to extend artwork out into the community. The sculpture park is great, but it's small and it's kind of tucked away. One of the nice things about the temporary pig exhibit was that at the end of that, the pigs went out into the community, and you can see them when you drive around town. We have a map online. People can go and download the map, and they can drive around town and visit the pigs. And it would be nice if in the future there are other sculptures around town that people can see.
Be sure to keep an eye out for more public arts projects in the coming months. This is Ferris Connolly from BNEWS.